Welcome to Inner Peace Path. Today, we journey into a serene space of calm and tranquility. We'll explore anxiety management, focusing on deep breathing techniques that can help bring relief and control. These techniques, practiced consistently, can be powerful tools in your wellness toolkit. They require nothing but a few moments of your time and the willingness to step into a space of calm. So, take a deep breath, settle in, and prepare to discover the power of breath in managing anxiety. Anxiety, a common human experience, can at times become overwhelming. It's like a storm in our minds, disrupting our peace. You see, anxiety is a natural response to stress or perceived danger. It's our body's way of saying, "Hey, something's not right here." It's a survival mechanism that's been with us since our earliest days as humans. When we encounter a stressful situation, our body kicks into high gear. Our heart rate increases, our breathing becomes rapid, and our muscles tense up. This is our body preparing us to face the threat, a reaction known as the fight or flight response. But when this response is triggered too easily, or when the stressors aren't really life-threatening, it can lead to an anxiety disorder. This is when anxiety becomes more than just a temporary state of heightened alertness. It becomes a constant companion, casting a shadow over our everyday lives. Anxiety can also affect our minds. It can lead to constant worrying, difficulty concentrating, and feelings of fear and dread. It can make us feel detached from ourselves and the world around us. But remember, every storm passes, and we have the power to calm our inner storm. In the coming segments, we'll explore some techniques that can help us do just that. Techniques that can help us breathe through the storm and find our inner peace. Diaphragmatic breathing, also known as belly breathing, is a powerful tool to soothe anxiety. This technique is all about making your diaphragm work, shifting the focus of your breathing from the chest to the belly. Imagine your torso is a balloon. As you breathe in, envision the balloon slowly inflating, starting from the bottom near your belly button and gradually filling up to the top near your collarbones. This balloon doesn't inflate from the top down, but rather from the bottom up. Let's try this together. Place one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. As you breathe in, aim to keep the hand on your chest as still as possible, while the hand on your belly rises. This shows that you're engaging your diaphragm, allowing a fuller, deeper breath. Now, as you breathe out, imagine the balloon deflating, starting from the top and ending at the bottom. Feel the hand on your belly descend, signifying the release of breath from your diaphragm. The hand on your chest should remain relatively still throughout. It's common to feel a bit awkward or unnatural when you first start practicing diaphragmatic breathing, especially if you're used to shallow, chest-based breathing. But with time and practice, this technique can become second nature. Remember, the goal here is not to force your breath, but to gently guide it. You're not trying to achieve the deepest breath possible, but rather a slow, steady breath that fills you from belly to chest. And here's a little tip. Try practicing this technique when you're feeling calm and relaxed, not just during moments of anxiety. This can help your body become familiar with the sensation of deep, diaphragmatic breathing, making it easier to tap into when you need it most. The beauty of diaphragmatic breathing is that it's a technique you can use anytime, anywhere. Whether you're sitting at your desk, lying in bed, or even standing in line at the grocery store, you can harness the power of your breath to bring a sense of calm and control. Feel the calm seep in with each deep breath you take. Now, let's explore the 4 to 7 to 8 breathing technique, a simple yet effective method to manage anxiety. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a calm lake, untouched by the breeze. The surface of the water is like a mirror, perfectly smooth and tranquil. This is the state of peace we aim to achieve with our breath. This technique is as easy as counting. It's all about inhaling for a count of 4, holding your breath for a count of 7, and exhaling for a count of 8. Let's delve into it, shall we? Begin by letting your body relax. Close your eyes and take a moment to let go of any tension you might be holding on to. Now, breathe in slowly through your nose for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel your lungs fill with air, your chest expanding, your body becoming buoyant. Hold that breath for a count of 7. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This pause allows your body to absorb the oxygen, nourishing every cell within you. Now exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As you breathe out, imagine your worries, your fears, your anxiety just flowing out of you, leaving you lighter and more serene. This is the 4-7-8 breathing technique. It's a rhythm, a dance between you and your breath. It's about letting go, releasing the stress, and filling up with peace and calm. You might find it a bit challenging at the start, especially holding your breath for 7 counts. That's perfectly okay. With practice, your body will get accustomed to it, and you'll find it easier to hold your breath, to release it slowly. Remember, this technique is not about rushing or forcing your breath. It's about finding a rhythm that suits you, a rhythm that helps you feel calm and relaxed. So, take your time, adjust the counts if you need to, and make this technique your own. As you sync with this rhythm, feel your anxiety ebb away. Our next technique, box breathing, is a powerful stress buster. Box breathing, also known as square breathing, is a simple yet effective technique used by everyone from athletes to Navy SEALs, to yogis to manage stress, enhance performance, and maintain calm. It's called box breathing because it follows a pattern like the 4 sides of a box, each side representing a different step in the breathing process. Here's how it works. Imagine a box in your mind. Each side of the box represents a count of 4. On the first side, you'll inhale deeply for a count of 4. As you do this, picture the air filling your lungs, expanding them like a balloon. As you reach the second side of the box, hold your breath for another count of 4. This pause allows your body to take in the oxygen from the air you've just inhaled. On the third side of the box, you'll exhale slowly for a count of 4. As you do this, imagine the tension and stress leaving your body with each breath out. Finally, on the fourth side of the box, hold your breath again for a count of 4. This pause allows your body to reset before you start the cycle again. The beauty of box breathing is that it's simple to do, but incredibly effective. By focusing on your breath, you're giving your mind something to concentrate on other than whatever is causing you stress or anxiety. As you practice this technique, try to really visualize the box in your mind. This can help to make the process more concrete and easier to follow. Remember, the key to box breathing, as with any deep breathing technique, is to breathe deeply into your belly, not just your chest. This type of deep, diaphragmatic breathing helps to activate your body's relaxation response, leading to a decrease in heart rate and blood pressure, and an increase in feelings of calm and well-being. With each cycle, feel yourself becoming more grounded, more at peace. You now have 3 powerful tools in your arsenal. Let's practice these together. Imagine yourself in a serene environment, Perhaps you're in a lush forest, next to a calm ocean, or under a sky filled with drifting clouds. The choice is yours. Let's start with diaphragmatic breathing. Place one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. Take a deep breath in, allowing your diaphragm to expand, and then exhale slowly, feeling your diaphragm contract. Let's do this together for a minute. Now, let's transition to the 4-7-8 breathing technique. Picture a beautiful sunrise or sunset as we navigate this rhythm of breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, and then exhale for 8 seconds. Let's synchronize our breaths to this rhythm for the next minute. Finally, we'll move on to box breathing. Visualize a box expanding and contracting as we go through this technique. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 4 seconds. Exhale for 4 seconds. And then hold your breath again for 4 seconds. Let's find harmony in this pattern for the next minute. Remember, there's no rush. Take your time and allow yourself to find peace in these moments. If you find your mind wandering, that's okay. Simply acknowledge the thought and then bring your focus back to your breath. These techniques are not about perfection, but about practice. The more you practice, the more you'll find yourself able to manage your anxiety effectively. It's like learning a new language. At first, it may feel strange and unfamiliar, but with time and practice, it becomes more natural. And just like with a new language, the key is to practice regularly. Even a few minutes each day can make a significant difference. Remember, practice is key. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. As we conclude our journey today, remember that you hold the power to manage your anxiety. Harness this power through daily practice of these deep breathing techniques. Each breath you take is a step towards a calmer, more centered you. It's a gentle reminder of your resilience, your strength. Know that you are not alone on this journey. Thank you for joining Inner Peace Path. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on finding inner peace. Until next time, breathe easy and stay peaceful.